Hey, Betting Nation. Okay, so a lot of you have been asking me how I do these in-play trades. So basically, quick, because they're going to go £100. Let's say we're after 20% profit. We've backed it. It's not matched. Sod's law. And there we go, we're matched. So now what we do is press lay. And we want 120. That's 20% of 100. And by the way, I haven't even researched this. It's probably not the best thing I've ever done. So taste the salt. I know it's been well back today. We're pressing keep. That's about as it. That's all I know. So we're updating there. So we backed it. Just did that. I forget all the others. I did that so we could watch the replay here. There we go. So that's actually taste the salt. So what we've done is we've backed it here. I believe it was 2.4. And then we've laid it off at even money to try and get the £120 back. So therefore we gain £20. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So all we do is we back. First of all, we always put the back bet in. If it's a back to lay, you always put the back bet in first of all. And then you put the lay bet in and you just literally tab it down so you can see it go, the profit and loss go down there to exactly £20 or 20% or whatever it is, 30%. And that's the way we do it. So now we're concentrating on store 12. So there he is, that bad boy there. And let's see, we want him to get across because it's vital from that store he either drops in or gets across. We don't want him on the wide outside. It's okay because he's only too wide, so that's absolutely fine. So we're already in profit. We can see the profit going down there. And if we actually refresh this, we can see the profit and loss there. That's the actual cash out amount now if we want to cash out. Obviously we don't. It's at 2.2. We need to get it down to 2. And it's still 2.2. So we're in a good position there. Obviously it takes a bit of time for the market to actually adjust to where we want it to, especially when it's a long race. So especially when it's a 3-mile race or anything like that. So at the minute he's absolutely fine. We're not in any panic whatsoever. We can see it coming down nice. It's 2.16 there. He's very much on the bridle. And to be honest, as to every other horse in the race, I really do like Adam Kirby as a jockey as well. He tends to ride the races very, very well and always puts his horse in a very, very good position to win that particular race. So again, coming down to the final 4 furlongs now. There he is in the orange hat and the green silks. And it looks like we're going to cash out any point now. We'll be very, very unlucky if this doesn't cash out. Here we go. I think we've actually cashed out, to be honest, because otherwise it's showing me. Yeah, there we go. So it's all cashed out. There he goes, Adam Kirby. His traditional ride. He tries to hit the front. Well, it depends obviously on what sort of horse he's on, but I've seen him a million times try to make a move on that home turn, and he's just got collared. But it's irrelevant. We don't give a damn because there we go. We're already £15.37 up. So if you do want to find more about in-play trades, then head over to the website, thebettingguy.co.uk. Bloody hell, he's fallen right back. But anyway, doesn't matter to us. And there we've got my 5-step guide to finding the perfect in-play trade. So we go by step by step by step. What I do was a process. Like in everything in my life, I love processes. And you've got to make it as easy as possible. And you've got to almost do it automatically every single time I open the computer up. Because obviously you don't want to spend hours and hours and hours researching in-play trades. You want to do it as time efficient as possible. And so I've devised this 5-step process that literally handheld walks you through it. That makes absolutely zero sense. So it just basically walks you through it, a simple step-by-step basis to make sure that you understand and where and how to find these trades. Hopefully it'll help you. And if I can be any help whatsoever, make sure you hit me up on Twitter @DeanBettingGuy. @DeanBettingGuy. Okay, thank you very much, Betting Nation. Oh, don't forget, if you're looking at this through YouTube or anything like that, then I've got a podcast. We release maybe 4 or 5 podcasts per week talking about football betting, and then horse racing trades. So make sure you hit me up and listen to the podcast. It's called The Betting Guy. Okay, thank you so much, and we will speak again soon.